Inside the stadium, David Pingalore.
Hi.
Hello again. Yeah, so they just wrapped this up, and it really is like a game just got over. It's going to be 56,000 plus here trying to get out of this one gigantic parking lot. It will certainly take a long time. Number of highlights today from this parade and celebration. One that does stand out to me, he didn't play, but he did pitch in 5 games. Clayton Kershaw has been a member of this organization since 2008. Won a World Series, of course, in 2020, but very emotional time for him. Now, some would argue, like, from a postseason pitching performance in his career, could have been a little bit better, but nonetheless, his 212 career wins with this organization was very emotional for him. But on the stage, in the middle of the field, Dave Roberts dancing a little bit with Ice Cube, and went on to say this.
I want to thank you fans. I want to thank you players. I love every single one of you guys. And guys, let's get ready to run this thing back next year too.
2020 Fan Fest, we got to ask some really tough questions. And guess what? I said 2020 decade. It's going to be the LA Dodger decade. And guess what? Who has more championships than us in the 2020s? Absolutely nobody.
And Kike Hernandez, certainly a crowd favorite, went viral, during the National League Championship Series. And I remember him when he won in 2020, running around the clubhouse, just spraying champagne on anyone he could have possibly get a hold of when that took place in Arlington, Texas, just outside of Dallas, and of course of Fort Worth when they won the COVID World Series. The newest members of this organization this year from Japan. We're going to talk about Yoshinobu Yamamoto, signed that $325 million contract. Would pitch tonight if there was a Game 6. He would have been the scheduled starter. But Shohei Ohtani, who signed that $700 million 10-year contract in the offseason, speaking a little English in front of the crowd.
This is so special for me. I'm so honored to be here and to be part of this team. Congratulations, Los Angeles. Thank you, fans.
Thank you, Dodger fans.
I think everybody on that stage had an amazing time celebrating the fact that they are the 2024 World Series champions. Quite an experience here for them today, and the crowd finally getting that World Series parade and a celebration 36 years in the making. It was a lot of pent-up energy there because they didn't have one in 2020. So I will see you at like 3 o'clock, but this will be like one of the last buckets of nachos eaten here for this season until 2025.
Nachos and guacamole.
Hey, Pig, those two guys we just heard from, that's your number 1 and number 2 starting pitchers next year.
Yeah, 100% they are, yeah. We'll see the rest of how the pitching staff work itself out. Tyler Glasnow, he did speak. He is from Southern California. He got injured, and he started off the season as their number 1 guy. But, yeah, Shohei Ohtani scheduled to pitch next season. He's got to earn that $700 million to be that two-way player.
Clayton Kershaw, as we said, injured, didn't get to pitch in the postseason. Very grateful to still be a part of this team. The last thing he said was Dodger for life.
Yeah.
What do you think his future is?
Yeah, well, he wants to come back for at least another year. This year, they picked up a year, and he made $17 million. Pitched 5 games. But he's been a Dodger since 2008, 212 career wins with this franchise. So I don't know. I mean, are they going to bring him back just because? But he's a guy that's obviously at 36 years old. They're going to want to spend another $20 million on him. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out. But he's certainly the backbone of this franchise since 2008.
Yeah.
Right? He's got now. I mean, he did admit he had nothing to do with this championship, but he did pitch 5 games this year. But so he's a little bit like.
Yeah.
He was there.
We'll see how they
support,
play
though.
that out with Andrew Freeman. He
Yeah.
was there, 100%.
Big
Team
influence
leader.
in the clubhouse.
A lot of leadership in the clubhouse.
Yeah. Great takes.
And he showed
Appreciate
off
it.
his dad bod.
And his dad bod. Exactly. Loving it. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back to continue our Dodgers celebration.